I came across a video of this woman. You may or may not know who she is. Emily Thornberry, a UK MP, has publicly stated that she was insulted by Israeli cabinet member. Not only that, but it was recorded and published to social media. I find it ironic and almost laughable. Emily gives off this persona of a confident, well-spoken woman. Although in the secret recording, Emily was clearly the submissive one, looking like she was on trial, getting interrogated by the Israeli official as if she had committed some sort of crime. Let's take a look at the clip.
What happens if there's elections tomorrow at the West Bank? Did you go there to talk to them? Why hasn't been an election there?
Well, I can give you the answers. The first is obviously that when there was an election and Hamas was elected and there was a rejection of that by the international community. Secondly, when there was a suggested election, there was a disagreement with Israel as to whether or not the people of East Jerusalem could vote.
The fact is that there's no elections because the day after Hamas is going to take control. And if we agree in any way to a two-state solution, or the Palestinian Authority is going to control Gaza, it's going to be at the hands of Hamas again. So the fact is that you're asking me to give Gaza again to Hamas. And that's when people come and tell us, oh, you need to do the two-state solution now. For us, it means, in reality, you give it to Hamas back. And that's something that we cannot...
Notice her body language, the stammer, the hesitation, the eyes glued to the floor, and her thumb. I don't know what was going on with her thumb, almost like it had frozen. Anyway, this was the recording that was secretly recorded. Let's hear from Emily when she addressed this at a recent meeting.
The opposite has just happened to us, and a video of us at the Knesset meeting the Deputy Foreign Minister has been posted on Instagram. We understand that, certainly we had no knowledge that it was being videoed and assumed, of course, that it would never happen. And I have to say, I've just found out about it. And to say that I'm cross might be an understatement. There were many things said in the Knesset by many members of the Knesset that we found quite provocative and indeed, if I'm really honest, quite insulting. And the attitude of some of the members of the Knesset were remarkably rude. And we did our utmost to keep decorum at all times and to remain polite and restrained. But I do think this takes it to another level. And I would ask the Foreign Office to investigate this, please, and to find out why this has happened, who made the decision, and to ask them to take it down and to apologise.
Chair, thank you for bringing it to my attention. It's obviously the first I've heard about it. I'll look into it and come back to the committee.
Thank you very much.
Clearly unhappy. I don't think anyone would have wanted that encounter to have gone public. Embarrassing not only for her but for the British people. These are the people who unfortunately represent us. Emily clearly unhappy being the victim here. Let's see what she had to say following the immediate aftermath of October the 7th.
Do you think cutting off food, water and electricity is within international law?
I think that Israel has an absolute right to defend itself against terrorism.
That's not the question I asked.
It is an answer to the question that you've asked, and I think it's an appropriate one at this time.
The moral of today's video: Israel is and has always been in control. We have the wrong MPs representing us. The body language speaks volumes. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Support me by becoming a channel member. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.